Good evening and welcome to tonight's coverage of the Springdale Bulldogs and the Rogers Mounties. We will first be starting off with our girls' game, and then after that we will follow into our boys' game about 15 minutes after that. Both of these teams talking through last-minute things, getting to figure all the things out that they need to get ready before the game starts. Both of these sides coming off of losses, so it definitely will be interesting to see that fight. I feel like sometimes two games against two teams that have lost are usually that much more fun to watch, just simply because both of these teams want it so bad. And both of these, they were very close games for both sides, so it's going to definitely be really interesting to see what comes from that. Springdale now taking the field, getting ready to go. I will say it also is going to be really interesting to watch tonight because of the heat. It has been very, very warm today, which we haven't had a lot of yet this year. So it will definitely be interesting to see how the teams are going to kind of work through that, see if they're going to be kind of quicker or faster substitutions. We saw a bit of it on Tuesday as well, with a lot of quicker, at least on Springdale side, we saw a lot of quicker and larger groups of substitutions coming on. So it will definitely be interesting to see how that plays out. It will be Rogers going to start off with the ball in white. Then Springdale in the home black. Getting ready to go, both sides. And with that, Rogers is going to start by playing the ball back and send it forward. And towards the center, it's going to be missed. Back into the center for Rogers. We're going to hold on to it, also get it forward. Springdale's back line was very strong during their last game, so it will definitely be exciting to see them back into it. Mariana Araujo is going to play it out wide to, I believe that's Ruby Razo over on that far side. He's going to try to play it in center. It's going to be picked back up by Rogers. Ball forward. And it will roll out. It'll go Rogers' way. Rogers with the throw. Springdale's going to get it back. Not down in possession yet. We'll go Springdale's direction for the throw. Ruby Razo to throw it in. Ball in towards the box. Cleared out by Rogers, who's going to try to start an attack of their own. Doesn't have numbers forward, but does have the momentum going forward. Breaks through, shot taken, blocked by Riley Gill. Ball will go out for Springdale. Belsi Cortez has the ball, is going to try to send it in centrally. It's going to bounce off the Rogers defender, who will work for it forward. Jada Juarez working around. Marissa Brown now. We'll try to send it forward for Ruby Razo, just not enough on it. It'll get cleared back up and taken possession back to Rogers. Jackie Leon with it now, going to try to played around the defender, not able to, but is still able to keep it in Springdale possession. Mariana Araujo is going to play it up for Rubirazo. It'll trickle out. Throw in for Rogers. Rogers is going to try to send it past the back line, unable to from Camila Vila. Now Rogers is on the run down this near side. Will take too much of a step, it'll go out. Be throw in for Springdale. Springdale gets the ball forward. Rogers will possess. Plays all the way back to the center defender. He's going to play it out wide to cross it. Camila Vila sends it forward. A race on. Rogers will watch it go out of bounds. Belsi Cortez. Foul will go Springdale's direction. And there will be Camila Vila who will step forward to take it. Ball sent into the 18-yard box. Headed by Rogers. But will ultimately fall to the keeper. I believe that's Taylor Sands in that goalkeeper spot for Rogers. Rogers with the ball. Ball through. Too much on it, though. It'll go to the hands of Riley Gill. Springdale win it. Mariana Araujo is going to hold on to it, try to send it forward. Will be blocked by Rogers, but still keep possession over the first line of defense. That center defender will get to it. Rogers with the ball. Will be able to get it out wide. Going to start down the sideline. Brings it in towards the middle. Going to try to send it into the box. Easily into the hands of Riley Gill. Springdale with the ball. Marissa Brown sends it forward to be ran onto. Sends it back forward. The center defender gets a little messed up in the step, not able to get to it quick enough. But Rogers still will be able to get that foot on it to stop what could have been a very dangerous run by Belsi Cortez. Jasmine Bird sends it back out. Mariana Araujo will send it back forward. Ball sent forward to be ran onto by Rogers. Springdale will let it run out and go for a goal kick. Rogers brings it down and plays it back. Springdale wins the ball off the throw-in. We'll work it forward with a header. Belsey Cortez now takes possession. Is going to send it forward for Jackie Leon. It's going to be blocked. Jasmine Berg gets to Jada Juarez, who's going to try to play it forward. It's going to fall back to the feet of Rogers. Rogers with the ball out wide. Ref will call that late push there. Camila Vila down, but we'll be able to get back up. And it'll be Leah Ferrer that'll take the free kick. Rogers gets his back. Rogers with that back space, that back post run. Springdale thankfully able to stop it. Already a substitution for Springdale coming on. Out of the game goes Belsey Cortez. And into the game, I believe that's Isidra Martinez Bravo. Yes, that is. It's Isidra Martinez Bravo who comes in, taking the spot from Belsey Cortez. Rogers plays the ball back. Sent forward by Leah Ferrer. Ball through, race back. He'll go out for a throw-in. Rogers wins the ball back, is going to look for that shot in. Riley Gill will get the initial hand on it, but won't be able to stop it, and that'll be a goal for Rogers. Just not able to get that ball out far enough. That goal by number 5, Catherine Jackson. Scores Springdale 0, Rogers 1 with 29 minutes exactly to play. Ball forward, Rogers gains possession. Ref will call handball. Ball will fall to Isidra Martinez Bravo. Ball lost to Rogers and is going to try to send it forward, but will be too far wide. Springdale will win the ball back for the throw. Rogers will head it out. Ball over the defense. Will be picked up by Taylor Sands. Rogers holds on to the ball. Back in by Springdale. Rogers will get it back. Mariela Gonzalez fights for the ball. Wins it back for Springdale. Lost again. Ball sent out wide. That'll be a goal kick for Springdale. We'll choose to play it short. Too wide, it'll go out for a throw in. Jada Juarez will win it back. He'll play it forward for Jackie Leon. Marissa Brown now. Rogers plays it back. Trying to keep possession. Jasmine Bird will break it up. Look to cross it. It'll be blocked. Now run on for it. One touch shot taken out wide. Goal kick for Springdale, and a substitution on for Rogers. Out of the game, goal scorer number 5, Katherine Jackson. Springdale brings the ball down. Rogers will win it back. Ruby Razo gets past 2 defenders. Will try to work it down the line. It'll be a throw in. They'll say it touched off the defender. It'll go for Springdale throw. And we have a substitution for Springdale, I believe, out of the game. That was Mariana Gonzalez. Into the game, 44, Cynthia Ortega. Ball kept in by Rogers. Springdale will possess only briefly. Ball will roll out of bounds for throw in. Rogers with the ball. Ball sent forward over the heads of the defenders, and offsides flag will go up. Springdale has been playing a relatively high line for this game, which is not like super common for them, so it's been very interesting to see them choosing to play that high press, and it might be because the Rogers forwards are really liking to creep onto that defensive area as much as they can. It's going to be a short free kick. Sent forward. Rogers will get a foot up to stop the ball. Rogers plays it back. Ruby Razo. Now plays to Marissa Brown. It'll go out, Springdale throw. Cynthia Ortega to Marissa Brown. Jada Juarez takes a 1 Touch shot. Go to the hands of Taylor Sands. Battle for the ball. Rogers comes away with it. We'll play it into the center. Rogers throw. Long throw in for it to be ran onto. Springdale gets to it first. Mariana Araujo sends it forward. Marissa Brown, will get it and also play it forward. Rogers gets the ball, takes it towards the center, plays it out wide. Rogers with it. Attempts to cross it, and it'll make it on the ground, driven, but into the hands of Riley Gale. Ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for Rogers. And a substitution. Into the game for Rogers is number 4, Lily Hewlett. Or Hewlett, excuse me. Rogers now with the ball. Gets it out wide, plays it back to the defense. Jackie Leon able to get to it. Cynthia Ortega just misses that first touch. And Rogers wins it back, plays it back as well. Isra Martinez Bravo gets a touch on it, but Rogers holds possession. Ball sent in. We'll work to turn it around and get it into the box. Cleared out by Leah Ferrer. To the feet of Jackie Leon. Ref calls foul on Springdale. Free kick incoming for Rogers. And it'll be number 18, Haley Prendas, who will take the kick. Out wide. Goal kick. Substitutions for both sides. Short goal kick taken. Into the game for Springdale's number 6, Diana Riviera. Rogers throw in. Throwing in towards the 6-yard box. Camila Avila gets a foot on it to send it back out. Eventually it'll find its way out of bounds and a throw in for Springdale. Springdale continues to move the ball forward. Played forward for a run on. It'll be sent back forward by Rogers. Jackie Leon plays it forward for Cynthia Ortega, who tries to get it back to Zidra Martinez Bravo. But Rogers will clear it up. Offsides flag goes. And it'll be Leah Ferrer to take the free kick. Long ball played to Mariana Araujo, who gets just too much of a first touch on it. Ball out wide for Rogers' throw. Long throw will roll out of bounds for the goal kick. Springdale gets the ball in the center just briefly. Rogers has it back. We'll play back to their defense. Foul will be called on Springdale. And again, we'll see Haley Prendas for Rogers. Driven at the goal. Riley Gill will get her hands on it and make the save. Springdale throw. Rogers back on the attack down the near line. We'll send the ball in. It'll be picked up by Riley Gill. We will elect to roll it out to Mariana Araujo, who will send it forward. Then into Cynthia Ortega, who will look to play it back. Nobody will be there for it. Rogers with it back down this near sideline. Springdale blocks the pass through, makes them make a different decision. And we'll see a substitution for both sides. Into the game comes Ruby Razo, replacing Cynthia Ortega. Rogers with the ball. We'll pass it back to this near side. Ref will call a foul on Rogers. And it'll be Camila Villa. to take the free kick. Rogers will come away with it. Mariana Araujo. Free kick for Rogers. This will be Taylor Chrisman. Ball in, headed back out. Sent back in. Will just have to be ran out. Handball will be called on Rogers. Springdale free kick. Leah Ferrer to take. Or it looks like it might actually be Mariana Araujo who will take it instead. Low driven to Jackie Leon. But Rogers will ultimately get on it. But just into the hands of Riley Gill. Marissa Brown will win the ball, play it back to Mariana Araujo, who tries to send it out wide. Blocked by Rogers. We'll work the ball back in towards the center. Ref will call foul. This will be Sabrina Zimlicka into the hands of Riley Gill. Rogers wins it back. We'll work it out wide and we'll lose it on the sideline. Substitutions. Out of the game is number 14, Jackie Leon. Rogers wins the ball back. Ball will be cleared out by Leah Ferrer. They'll say last one off of Rogers. Springdale tries to throw it in quick. We'll go off the foot of Rogers again. Another Springdale throw in. Off the foot of Springdale now, Rogers throw. Another Rogers throw. Now Springdale with the ball. Plays it back to Marissa Brown. We'll play it to Mariela Gonzalez, but it'll be stopped by Rogers. Blocked by Jada Juarez. Now Rogers with the ball will play it out wide. Refs will go offsides. This will be Camila Avila. Sends the ball into the sweater. It's headed back onto their attacking side by Rogers. They'll try to get it forward, won't be able to. We'll have to play it back. Then send it over the heads. They'll stay on sides. One-touch shot. Wide and goal kick for Springdale. Couple of Rogers substitutions coming on. Springdale sends the ball out wide. Rogers will get a touch on it only briefly. Marissa Brown will get it to Isidra Martinez Bravo. We'll try to work it into the center. Ball back in towards the box, headed out by Rogers. Springdale will win it back, try to take the shot. Looked like it might have been off their own teammate. Marissa Brown will take a shot. It'll go off the Rogers player. Jasmine Bird attempts to send it back in. Rogers will block it. Now Rogers building the attack of their own. Tries to work it back out wide, unable to. Springdale throw. Another Springdale throw. Springdale throw in. Ruby Razo fighting for the ball. Rogers will come away with it, try to send it down their sideline. We'll play it back. Ball sent forward, headed back in by Camila Avila. Rogers with it. Jasmine Bird steps forward, breaks up the run. In for Marissa Brown, who will send it forward. Nobody on either team therefore, but it looks like it'll be a Rogers able to keep it in. Goes out for throw-in. Another Springdale throw-in. Long ball in. Rogers will get their hands on it first. Ball sent back up the line, but too far out wide. Ball will go out. Springdale throw. Quickly taken. Rogers looks to clear it. We'll get it forward. Lots of room to run. We'll play it through. Might have just had a bit too much on it. Riley Gill will get to it. Rogers keeps the ball. Looks to play it through into the 18-yard box. Will clear out wide. Rogers throw. Ball stays in for a little bit, but will eventually roll its way out for Springdale throw. Ball over the heads of the Rogers players. Rogers will be able to take possession, plays it back. Plays it out wide, lots of space to run on to. Jada Juarez will clear it up. Rogers throw. Rogers misses the touch sent forward by Camila Avila. Headed back into their attacking zone by Rogers defense. Springdale gets it back their way. Mariana Araujo plays it out to Marissa Brown. Ball out, Springdale throw. Still say it stays with Springdale. Sent parallel into the 18-yard box. Tries to get it to Ruby Razo, unable to. Rogers on the attack. Gets past the first line of defense. Sent back forward. Ruby Razo plays it out to Jada Juarez. Ball past the defensive line, run onto it. Looks like it'll probably run out before someone gets there. Yep, it'll go for Springdale throw. And with that, to the end of the first half, our score, Springdale 0, Rogers 1. We'll be right back after a brief break. Welcome back to our second half of coverage between the Springdale Bulldogs and the Rogers Mounties. If you're just joining us, our score stays Springdale 0, Rogers 1 with 40 minutes left to play. So it really is anyone's game at this point. Both teams have been playing really strong, playing really hard. Both teams taking their sides. It'll be Springdale's kickoff. As they get set up to go. And that'll start the game. Springdale will send the ball back, and it's blasted forward, headed away by the Rogers defense. Rogers now tries to play the ball centrally. Rogers still with the ball. We'll work it up this near side. Into the center, nobody there on the defense. We'll try to get it into the 18-yard box, unable to. Rogers keeps the ball. Jasmine Bird gets a foot on it. Ruby Razo will play it to Belsi Cortez. Plays it towards Jada Juarez, who will get the foul called. She stays down. Tries to get up a couple times, just unable to. Clock will be stopped. It looks like she did just get clipped there. Definitely not what you want to see. Jada Juarez is a really great player. Quick free kick taken. Marissa Brown will play the ball out to Leah Ferrer, or attempt to. It'll go back towards Rogers. Jasmine Bird. Ball forward. Sent back in by Rogers. The Springdale throw. Headed in towards the 18-yard box. Belsi Cortez fights with the ball. Will send it forward. Not able to get it on goal. Will go out for a goal kick. Ball goes through to the hands of the keeper. Rogers with the ball. Centrally forward. Going to be a run for it. Rogers gets there first, but Springdale's going to try to cut it off, and they're able to make that angle a lot less wide, and Riley Gill able to get her hands on it. Mariana Araujo works to keep the ball. We'll try to send it down the line. It'll be blocked by Rogers initially. Falls back to Mariana, who's able to get it forward. Jackie Leon will play it out to Mariela Gonzalez. It'll clear out. Springdale throw. Quickly thrown back in. Rogers with it back. Camila Villa gets a foot up to stop it, and then Leah Ferrer tries to send it a little further forward. Rogers gets the stop on it. We'll look to play it back. Springdale will have the throw. Another Springdale throw. Another Springdale throw. Rogers comes away with it. Marissa Brown will get a touch on it, but Taylor Sands will be able to fall on top of it. Springdale moving the ball around really well. Rogers sends it forward. Goes over. Offsides will go. Rogers gets the ball off the free kick. Ruby Razo plays to Mariana Araujo. Plays it out to Jasmine Bird, who gets it all the way up to Jackie Leon, who's going to try to play it off. Rogers gets to, but Marissa Brown will try to work it back in centrally. We'll try to get it out wide. They'll say it goes Rogers' direction. That will be to run on to. Springdale will get to it first. Jackie Leon's going to try to play it forward. Not able to get it past the defense. Belsi Cortez will play it out wide for Mariela Gonzalez. It'll go out Rogers' throw. Mariana Araujo. Is it for Marissa Brown? Mariana Araujo will attempt to carry it in. It'll clear out. Springdale throw. Plays it quickly. Jackie Leon lays it off for Marissa Brown, who tries to send it back in for the goal. Goes wide. Goal kick. Rogers now working the ball forward to play it out wide with lots of space to run on to. Leah Freer comes to try to break down that angle. Ball sit in. Ruby Razo gets a foot on it. Space open. And that'll be a goal. Goal goes to number 24, Nelsie Martinez for Rogers. Our score now is Springdale 0, Rogers 2 with 32 minutes left to play in the second half. Springdale just leaving that middle wide open to allow for that one-on-one opportunity. Ball goes forward. Rogers able to clear it out. Mariana Araujo will clear up the attack. Ball sent forward, just too much on it. Leah Ferrer sends it forward. Mariana Araujo gets a step on it. It's going to get stolen back. Ref will call foul. It'll be Haley Prendas to take the free kick for Rogers. Ball into the box. Into the hands of Riley Gill. Springdale wins the ball back. Rogers with it. We'll play it back, then out wide. Ball sent towards the back post. Ruby Rozo gets a final foot on it, and it'll go for a corner kick. This will be our first corner kick of the night for either side. And it'll be Maylee Brady. For Rogers, who will stand over the corner. Looks like Rogers will choose to drop it in, and that's what they'll do. Beautiful save by Riley Gill. Ball goes back in towards the 18-yard box. Cleared out by Mariana Araujo. We'll go for another throw in. Mariana Araujo. Ref will give a yellow card to number 18, Haley Prendas. Now the free kick incoming for Springdale. Be Leah Ferrer, who will take the kick, sends it up. Rogers will win it. Mariana Araujo goes down, but ref will stop the clock, let her get off the field. So substitution will be made for her. Not sure exactly what happened there. It looks like it could have possibly just been she went down, may have tweaked something. She did have it in the first half. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure it was her who did go down in the first half. Into the game comes Jada Juarez to take her position. Bilsey Cortez will get the ball play back to Jasmine Bird. Rogers will get past her. It'll go out wide. Rogers throw. Shot sent in into the hands of Riley Gill. Stretches out for it. Clock will be stopped again, this time for Jasmine Bird. Not sure exactly what did happen there either, but it'll be a drop ball and Riley Gill will get the ball back and we'll start the clock again. Marissa Brown with the header, headed down by Rogers. Ball will go out of bounds, Springdale throw. Ball will go back, there'll be a substitution that comes on. Out of the game goes Belsi Cortez. That's going to be, I believe, Diana Rivera. Yeah, that'll be Diana Rivera who comes in to take that position. Ball will go out of bounds, Springdale throw. Rogers will get the header off. Marissa Brown will get it, send it into the center, headed away by Rogers. Rubio Razo gets it. We'll try to play it out. Ball goes to Jasmine Bird, who sends it forward. Marissa Brown with the ball will play it out wide to Rubio Razo. Jasmine Bird sends it down the line. Rubio Razo keeps it in, tries to send it in towards the center. Rogers gets the touch on it, sends it in their favor. It'll eventually make its way out of bounds. Rogers throw in. Rogers plays it in centrally. We'll try to get it past Leah Ferrer. Won't be able to. Again, won't be able to get it past Leah Ferrer. Rogers trying to clear it out. Rogers gets it back in the center. We'll send it forward. Too much on it. Riley Gill will come to receive. Long ball. High kick will go. Foul for Springdale. Now here comes a free kick for Rogers. Ball sent in just right on top of the 18-yard box, headed out by Springdale. Rogers fights to keep it on their attacking half. Will get it into the 18-yard box, but picked up by Riley Gill. Israel Martinez Bravo tries to play it centrally. Rogers gets a touch on it and gets it moving in their favor. Ball shot taken right into the arms of Riley Gill. Ball into the hands of Riley Gill once again. She'll drop it down, play it out wide. Jasmine Bird will send it up forward to Mariela Gonzalez. It'll be a fight for the ball. Rogers will keep possession, will play down the line. Ball into the center. Jasmine Bird will stop a shot from being taken and will stop a second shot from being taken. Substitution for both sides. Out of the game goes Idria Martinez Bravo. And in comes Mariana Araujo. Good to see her back out after having to go out for injury. Rogers with the ball. Mariana Araujo plays out to Rubirazo. Offsides flag. Camila Villa will take it quick. Mariana Araujo who will send it forward. Rogers with it. Marissa Brown getting a little tangled up, but still able to keep possession. Ref will call the ball back. I believe he may have touched the ball. And if he touches the ball and the possession, the direction of the ball changes, then he has to call back and call it drop ball. Rogers into the 18-yard box. Plays it back. Rogers with some space to move will send the ball. I believe that was a shot, but it will go wide. In a substitution. Out of the game comes Jasmine Bird. Rogers wins the ball. We'll send it into the center. Diana Rivera will send it up the line for Ruby Razo, who will keep it in. We'll keep it into the 18-yard box. We'll try to send it across. We'll go off the foot of Rogers. And it'll be a corner kick incoming. Marissa Brown will be the one to take it. Ball will go quick. Ball in towards the back post. Ruby Razo. And that'll be a goal for Springdale. Number 14, Jackie Leon. Just in the right place at the right time, able to get that ball back in. And that is why you follow up those sorts of plays. Even if you think the ball's going out of bounds, you stay there until you know that it's absolutely not going to be in that space anymore. And that is the perfect example of why Rogers 2, Springdale 1 with around 20 minutes left to play in the second half. Ball will go played back. We'll play it back all the way. Ruby Razo. Ball will go Springdale throw. Ball's on. Rogers coming in will send it across the face of goal. Nobody making that back post run, or nobody fast enough to get there. Riley Gill comes first. Mariano Araujo fights to keep the ball. It'll go out of bounds. But a throw in for Springdale. Ball sent into the center. Camila Villa will send it forward. Marissa Brown will send out wide, or attempt to, for Ruby Razo. Unable to. Camila Villa again. Ball out wide. We'll take the shot. It'll go wide. It'll be a goal kick for Springdale. Couple of Rogers substitutions coming on. Springdale will play a short goal kick. Try to send it up the near side. Rogers will get a foot on it. Mariana Araujo tries to keep it in. Rogers will get it. Plays it into some open space. Ran onto by Rogers, but too big of a first touch. Another throw in for Rogers. Rogers out wide. Will play it into the 18-yard box. It'll go out of bounds. Goal kick for Springdale. Long ball headed over by Springdale. Ruby Razo will try to work it down the field. It'll be kicked out by Rogers. Now Rogers throw. Actually, it'll be a foul called. It'll be Taylor Chrisman who will take the free kick. Camila Villa gets a foot on it, but Riley Gill will come out to make the save. Honestly, a huge shout out to Riley Gill. When they had their kind of lead goalkeeper, Nani Zayas, who took a pretty bad injury a few weeks back, and Riley Gill has really been able to fill into that spot as the starting keeper and has played a very consistent game since she took over that position. So huge shout out to her as a keeper myself. Springdale with the ball. We'll try to send it forward. We'll at least get it cleared out. Rogers throw. Rogers with it. We'll play it back. Shot will go. Riley Gill will step up to make a Big save. And that'll go out for a corner kick for Rogers. And again we see Riley Gill stepping up to make the big plays. Ball will go out again for another corner kick. Ball back in. Rubio Roslo gets a foot on it. Will be sent back in. Riley Gill jumps up, makes the save. Ball sent in by Leah Ferrer. It'll go out for Springdale. Rogers will get the first touch off. We'll try to chase it down across the field. Won't be able to. Springdale throw. Rogers will win the header. Also bring it down and possess. Foul will be called and free kick will go for Springdale. Be Leah Ferrer. Naturally a change to Camila Vida. Space given for Rogers. Ball sent into the center. Ran onto by Rogers. But Isra Martinez Bravo will give a push. And it'll go out and go for Rogers. Substitution will be made. Springdale with the Rogers heads the ball over. Will take the shot and it'll be a goal. Rogers gets the ball back. Ball plays off of Rogers' last, it'll go Springdale throw. Rogers throw now. Springdale sends the ball forward. Marissa Brown wins it. Will carry it in. Will attempt to take a shot. It'll go off the keeper. Rogers comes with it. Jackie Leon tackles. Wins the ball for Springdale and will be able to restart the offense. Lots of space for Rogers now. Mariana Araujo will get her head on it and be able to stop it. And Leah Ferrer will try to work the ball forward. Rogers will stop forward movement. See a throw in for Springdale. Ball forward again. Too much on it. Jackie Leon plays it to Marissa Brown. Go out for a goal kick. And a couple of substitutions will come on. Ball's going to attempt to be sent through. It's going to be blocked by Mariana Araujo. Jasmine Bird will get a head on it, be able to stop Rogers from getting past the defensive line. Ball back forward, Marissa Brown. Kick it forward. We picked up by Rogers' keeper. Leah Ferrer attempts to get it, so now Rogers will keep it, and it'll be cleared out. Rogers sends the ball in towards the goal. It'll go wide. Goal kick. Substitution. Ball sent forward. Jackie Leon will get it, send it out wide to Mariella. And foul will be called. Ball in. Sent back in. Into the hands of Rogers' keeper. Ball goes out of bounds. Springdale throw. Jada Juarez will play it forward. Goes over the head of Leah Ferrer, and there'll be a run on for it. Rogers will get to it first. But Springdale able to get some defense in place. Shot will be attempted blocked by a combination of Camila Avila and Jasmine Bird. Rogers with the ball. Ref will stop the clock for substitution. Mr. Martinez Bravo will play it forward for Marissa Brown. Rogers will break it up. Camila Avila clears it out wide. Mariana Araujo sends it forward for Marissa Brown. We'll turn it. It'll be a race. Jackie Leon. Until we can get there, it'll go to the hands of Rogers' keeper. Go out, Springdale throw. Rogers wins the ball back. We'll look for somewhere to play it. Unable to find someone, Mariana Araujo will step forward. Too much on the ball, it'll go out for the goal kick. Ball headed back into Springdale's attacking half. Rogers throw. Jackie Leon is down. Did look like she might have hit her head. Ball will be a drop ball since there wasn't a foul called. In her place comes Jay De La Cruz. Ball played forward into the hands of the Rogers keeper. Lee Ferrer attempts to get it forward. Ball will have a weird spin on it, but it will go off Rogers last. Mariana Araujo works to send it forward. Rogers gets it back. Edra Martinez Bravo. Ball will go out of bounds. Rogers throw. Ball out wide. Will be last touch by Rogers. It'll go Springdale throw. Springdale holds on to the ball. Marissa Brown will attempt to take the shot. Will get tangled up. Ball out wide. Won't be able to get to it fast enough. It'll go Springdale's direction. Springdale will throw the ball down the line. Ball out wide. Camila Avila gets there first, clears it out wide. And that's the end of the game. Our final score, Rogers 3, Springdale 1. We'll be right back after this for the boys' game. Welcome back to tonight's coverage of the Springdale Bulldogs versus the Rogers Mounties. If you're just joining us, you missed a fantastic girls game, that game ending in Rogers 3, Springdale 1. Now we have both sides getting ready, the captains talking over everything. These teams both coming in with, a little bit on the line. Springdale has been going through a series of ties, not being able to break through and make those wins, even though they're sitting up in the top half of the bracket for the conference. And then Rogers coming off of a loss. So both teams definitely playing for something tonight, and it'll be really exciting to see where it goes. Rogers is taking the field. Both sides taking the field. It looks like Springdale will have kickoff tonight. Wind won't be too much of a factor tonight. The wind hasn't been blowing too much, and right now that flag is sitting relatively still. It's moving a little bit back and forth, just a little bit regular. Oh, threw me off there. It's actually going to be Rogers that's going to start with the ball as we move into this first half of play. Springdale pushing its looks like it's defensive midfielders or midfield back with the defense pretty far, but it will choose to just run it up, probably just making sure that if there was going to be any long balls played, they had someone back to protect. Rogers moving around the ball in the back. We'll send it up forward. Brennan Butterun will get his head to it first. Now we'll have a race on for it. Junior Rodriguez. We'll try to take it up the line. It'll get stolen. Rogers now quickly on the run. Blocked by Brian Bartolo. Not out of danger yet. Rogers, still with it. Look to play it into the 18-yard box. Cleared out. Long clear on it. Out of bounds. Rogers throw. Rogers still holding on to it. We'll play it back to the center defender. Rogers will step it out of bounds. It'll go Springdale throw in. Go back for Rogers. Played in towards the center. Rogers will pick it up in the center, play it back to their defender. Rogers holding on to it. Rogers doing a great job of keeping possession early in the game. I just realized that they have left a cone on the field. I guess right now it's not causing any issues, so nobody's going to make any attempt to get rid of it for now. Ball sent in towards the 18-yard box. Nobody for Springdale therefore, but Springdale will come away with it. Ball sent into the box, into the hands of the keeper. That'll be Luis Salinas for Rogers in that goalkeeper position. And there the refs will notice the cone. Now throw in will come in. Rogers holds on to it. Will start their attack. Cleared out by Brandon Baron. Being carried forward will be by Alan Maldonado. Or excuse me, Bryant Peraza. That'll be a foul called. Rogers with the free kick. Good positioning. It'll be number 7, Anthony Oliveira. That will stand over it. Ball sent in towards the back post. The run's not quick enough. Goal kick for Springdale. Long ball. Headed onwards, Alan Maldonado with it. And offsides will be called. Quick free kick taken. And go Rogers' throw. Springdale now working to keep the ball in their attacking half. We'll play the ball back. Gio Castro with it. We'll try to get it to a defender. It'll be sent all the way back to Eric Rodriguez. And Giovanni Ceja will play it off the Rogers player. Ball thrown back in. Ref will stop, and there will be a talk with one of the Rogers players. And free kick for Springdale. Long ball in. Springdale tries to hold possession. Maldonado will try to play it out wide, unable to. He'll just take it wide himself if nobody will be there for it. Shot taken. Brendan Baron will send it forward for Alex Gomez. Gets it to Alan Maldonado. Rogers will clean it up, not able to get it out of their defensive half. Springdale with the throw in. Ref will call the ball back. Rogers makes the stop. We'll send the ball forward to try to build up the attack. Say a win last off Springdale. It'll be Rogers' throw. And we'll see our first substitution. It'll be for Rogers. Into the game, number 31, John Riley Sheeran. Springdale with the ball. It'll go out, Springdale throw. Quickly thrown in. Off the knee. Just too much on the touch. It'll go out for a goal kick. Keeper will have his shoe tied while they set up for the goal kick. Be free or a short goal kick. It'll go out. Rogers' throw. Rogers will throw the ball in towards the center. Send it out wide. In towards the center. Brennan Bedouin will attempt to get a foot in there. Won't initially be able to get it. Then Brian Bartolo will come in and make the final stop. Get it out for a corner kick for Rogers. First corner kick of the night. I believe this will be number 17, Furman Mundo. Sends it in towards the back post. It'll go over the goal. Out for a goal kick. Rogers still on the attack. Has the ball, will try to work it back into the center. Foul will go right outside the 18-yard box. Rogers set up in very good positioning. We'll tell ref will say on his whistle. It'll be number 10, Jesus Manzanera. And number 11, Jerry Sandoval, who will both stand over the ball. Shot taken over the net. Another Springdale goal kick incoming. Springdale on the attack now. We'll send it through. Offsides flag will come up. It'll be free kick. Be Anthony Oliveira. Ball sent forward. Brendan Bedouin will get his foot on it. Ball forward. To the feet of Junior Rodriguez. Ball will go out for goal kick. Springdale wins it. We'll send it forward. Junior Rodriguez goes down. Ref says no foul. Rogers with it. Down this near line initially, now moving in towards the center. We'll try to send it forward. We'll get initially blocked. Still with it into the 18-yard box. Eric Rodriguez will make the save. We'll keep it from going into the box. For Dallin Maldonado. There'll be a race out for it. Springdale won't be able to get to it. It'll go to Rogers. Rogers sends it cross. We'll take some space with it. Try to send it forward. Won't be able to. Springdale wins the ball back. We'll try to carry it up the line as long as they can. Rogers will hit it back their direction. They'll get tangled up. It'll go out. Throw in for Rogers. Springdale stops it. Giovanni Seja playing a really nice bit of defense. Rogers still holding strong. We'll play it out wide. Then down the line. We'll watch it roll out for the goal kick. And a whole host of Springdale substitutions coming on, 5 to be exact. Looks like a lot of the front line will be going to sit down. Ball sent over now. Rogers gets a touch on it, sends it forward. We'll play it back to Eric Rodriguez. We'll send it down the center. Headed back in by Rogers. Up the line, kept in. Rogers wins it back. Out wide, and it'll go goal kick. Was able to get it off of a Rogers player. And a Rogers substitution. Rogers wins the ball. We'll try to send it out wide. Springdale will get it, send it forward. Rogers steps to it. But only for a touch or so. We'll try to send it back in. Springdale works to hold on to it. Into the 18-yard box. It'll go Rogers' throw. Springdale on the attack into the 18-yard box. will try to keep it in, won't be able to. Goal kick incoming for Rogers. Brennan Baron steps to it, sends it soaring into the head of the Rogers defense. Springdale steps to it. We'll play it out wide, send it forward. Alan Maldonado with it. We'll try to send it in. We'll get it into the 18-yard box. We'll try to send it across the face of goal. It'll go into the side netting instead. Rogers goal kick. Ball will go for Rogers' throw in, and there'll be a couple of substitutions coming on. Springdale wins the header forward. Brennan Baron heads it back in. Alex Gomez tries to send it across. Alan Maldonado gets it. We'll send it to Gio Salazar. Rogers on a breakaway. We'll send it out wide, too much on it. Eric Rodriguez will pick it up. Quickly lays it out. Brian Bartolo to Brandon Baron, who will send it flying forward. Headed out of bounds by Rogers. Throw in incoming. Rogers steps to it. Will find its way out of bounds. Thrown over and into the center. Into the hands of Luis Salinas. He'll elect to roll it out. Ball will go out of bounds, throw in. Or it'll just be a foul. A foul will actually be called, and it'll just be a quick play. Springdale steps to it. Ref will say the ball went out of bounds. It'll be Springdale throw in. Couple of substitutions on. Springdale holding on to it. Ball sent in wide. Nobody there on the back post. We'll keep it in by sending it back. Shot attempted. Rogers gets it. Springdale will possess. We'll move it around. Played all the way back to Alex Gomez, who will send it in towards the back post There will be an attempt at the header. And we'll see another substitution for Springdale. Rogers wins the ball. Springdale throw quick. Gio Salazar plays to Gio Castro. And it'll go for Springdale. Springdale will play it quick. Springdale with the ball, holding on to it. Alex Gomez plays it back to Brian Bartolo, who will play to Gio Castro. Gio Castro taking it through. We'll find Giovanni Salazar. And there will be a player down for Rogers. And ref will call for a substitution to come on to take his place. Springdale on the attack. Nobody there to get that ball that was played out wide. Rogers throws. Rogers will keep possession through the throw-in. Springdale kicks it their direction. Foul will go. Springdale free kick. Brendan Baron will step forward to take it. Ball sent in. Keeper makes a diving save. Ref will say the ball went out of bounds. Or actually he'll say that it was a offsides instead. Free kick. Springdale will head it back into their attack. Bruno Baron sends it back in. Shot taken and wide. And the ref will right now we will see a substitution on. Here, Springdale gets the ball. We'll try to play it back. Brian Bartolo will end up with it. We'll send it back to Eric Rodriguez. And offsides will go. That'll be Brian Bartolo. We'll take a quick play to Brandon Baron. We'll send it across. It'll go for Springdale. We'll play it quick. Cleared out of bounds. Ref will push the Rogers player back. And a substitution in for Rogers. Ball goes out. Rogers goal kick. Ball flies forward. Springdale will bring it down, send it forward. Rogers steps for it. Gets it moving in their direction. Only briefly, Springdale gets it back. We'll push it through. Onside's called, and it'll go over the net. It looks like the keeper touched it. And it'll go for a corner kick. This will be Springdale's first corner kick of the game. I believe this will be Aaron Rodriguez. Springdale takes a low-driven shot just wide. And we'll see a substitution in for Rogers. Springdale with some good opportunities in the game so far, just nobody able to capitalize on it. Foul will be called. Foul will be taken quick. Springdale wins the ball back. Still moving it forward. Will be pulled down. It'll be another Springdale free kick. Brian Bartolo will step up to take it. I feel like we definitely could see a shot incoming here. And that will be what we see. Really nice save from Luis Salinas. And here comes another corner kick. The rest of the night have been very picky with ball placement. Ref will say no foul. Rogers still trying to get the ball out of danger. Cleared up by Alex Gomez, who's going to send it across. Rogers ends up with it. Will get it out wide. Springdale will clear it. Rogers throw in. Send towards the flag and towards the back of the 18-yard box. Nobody there for it initially, but Rogers will come away. Back sent over into the 18-yard box, cleared out. Not all the way, but then will finally find its way out. Rogers throw in incoming. Rogers with the ball. Springdale sends it into the center. We'll try to work it out wide. We'll go out of bounds instead. Rogers throws. Springdale throw. Or actually, it's a free kick. Ball in. Really good placement. Ref will say it went off the head of a Rogers player. It'll be Springdale with another corner kick. Have been getting close on these corner kicks. Just got to find that one final move to make something happen. Ball in. Rogers gets the head first. Shot attempted. We'll say it went Rogers' way. Throw in for Rogers. Headed back in. Ball forward. Springdale on the run for it. We'll have it cleared out in a substitution. For Springdale, it'll also be Springdale throw. We'll look for this to work similar to a corner. We'll elect to play it shorter. And towards the 18-yard box, we'll play it back, shot wide and high. Glenn Bertolo plays out wide to Alex Gomez, who's going to play it to Aaron Rodriguez, who's going to carry it forward, look for someone to play it out to wide. We'll find someone there. Shot taken, low driven, saved. Fourth corner kick for Springdale. The keeper comes out, gets a hand on it. Rogers will clear it away. Now they'll start a run. Ball in, into the hands of Eric Rodriguez. Ball headed through into the hands of Luis Salinas. We'll elect to roll it out. Brennan Baron sends it back in to Springdale's attacking half. Sent back over. Throw in. Rogers will get ahead to it. Bring it down, send it forward out of bounds. Rogers stays with it. We'll get it forward. Bartolo will hold on to it. We'll take it forward. We'll dribble as much as he's given. We'll try to play it through. It'll be blocked. Headed away, played back. Rogers attempts to break through. Foul will be called. Looks like they will set this up. Sometimes they like to take these quick. It does look like they will actually set it up to get the ball forward. We'll get it forward in a different sort of way. Shot sent in towards the back post. Nobody there to make that final touch for it. But will say it did touch a Rogers player, and it'll be Bryant Peraza to take the corner. Header attempted, cleared out by Rogers. Alex Gomez gets to it first. Rogers picks it up. Back forward. And it'll go for a goal kick. Springdale keeps it. And that's the end of the first half. Our score, Springdale 0, Rogers 0. We'll be right back after this brief halftime. Welcome back to our second half of coverage between the Springdale Bulldogs and the Rogers Mounties. If you're just joining us, you missed a great half of soccer, but our score still sits at 0-0, but there's still 40 minutes left to play and a lot to play for. It will be Springdale who is going to start off this second half of play. At this point, again, the wind probably not going to play too much of a factor into this half. At this point, honestly, for Springdale, the best thing they can do is score. They've had a great game. They've been moving the ball around well. They've had many opportunities. It's just finding that final touch into the net. And here we might see an early opportunity, but not just yet. It's going to be Rogers going to be able to come out, make the save, send it forward. Springdale sends the ball forward. Ref will say the ball went out of bounds. I believe ref's probably going to signal a high kick there. That was pretty high, could have been dangerous if they weren't careful, but we'll see that free kick incoming. It'll be number 1, Chris Salinas, who will take that free kick. Ball in towards the back of the 18-yard box. Nobody will get to it. It'll go out Springdale throw. Rogers is going to hold on to it, send it towards the center. Shot taken out wide. Eric Rodriguez with a goal kick. Long driven ball in towards the center. There's going to be a jump up for it. Nobody will initially touch it. Rogers will get ahead to it. Rogers now will also bring it down, work to possess it. Brian Bartola is going to break up that. Send it forward. Rogers will get a little touch on it. It'll be sent out wide. Nobody there initially, but Springdale player will come in for it. Into the hands of the Rogers keeper. Shot high and wide. Quick goal kick. Rogers sends the ball up. And it will roll out of bounds. Goal kick incoming. Short. Shot taken into the hands of Eric Rodriguez. Rogers wins it. We'll start it back down. Springdale will clear it out. Junior Rodriguez will get the ball and get tangled up. Ball sent wide. Will be called onside. Springdale works to keep it, plays it back. And it'll go Rogers' throw. Springdale wins it. Ref will call foul. And it'll be Brandon Baron who will step up for the free kick. It'll go wide. So we'll see a goal kick for Rogers. Springdale throws the ball in. Ball over. Springdale looks to turn and shoot. Will be blocked. Red is now quickly trying to turn the ball around. Won't be able to for long. Junior Rodriguez with it. Sends it to the back post and it'll be an offsides. Springdale wins the ball, sends it back. Rogers gets a step in. Rogers still holds on to it. Shot. Will go high and wide. Battle between Springdale and Rogers. Rogers comes out with it. We'll take it into the 18-yard box. Goal kick will be called. The Rogers fans wanting a PK called, but assistant ref and head ref both saying no to that. Now here comes Rogers again. We'll try to cross it through. We'll leave it. Shot wide. But they'll say that it did last touch a Springdale player, so it will be a corner kick incoming. It'll be Chris Salinas. They'll take the free kick. It'll be quick and short into the 18-yard box with the ball. We'll try to take the shot. It'll be blocked. Springdale will send it out Rogers gets it back. Springdale will send the ball back and try to move it forward. Gio Salazar. Ref will call foul on Rogers. It'll be Brian Bartolo who will step up to take it. Ball in. Into the hands of Luis Salinas. Springdale stops the ball from moving forward. Ref will eventually call foul on the play. Now it'll be Anthony Oliveira to take the free kick. He'll take a quick out wide. Rogers holds on to it. We'll send it across the pitch. Will be a run on for it. It'll be kept in. Brian Bartolo with it. We'll carry it up the line as long as they'll let him. Then finally it'll go out. We'll see a Springdale substitution. Ball's thrown in. Springdale with the ball is going to take it, try to take it in towards the goal line. Sent across the face of goal. Nobody was able to get to it, but Springdale still tries to hold on to it. Sent back in. Ref will say that goes for a goal kick. Keeper not able to get an official hold on it, but able to make quite a few saves there. Springdale sets up for the corner. We'll take a more low-driven one right outside the 18-yard box. Nobody for Springdale there. Hard shot. Goes to hit the scoreboard. And it'll come away with a goal kick for Rogers. Rogers plays the ball. Rogers able to stay with it. Springdale trying to work that double team, but will eventually be able to break him up. We'll send out wide. We'll go in towards, we'll send it back. Shot taken, wide. Another goal kick incoming for Rogers. And we'll have a substitution in for Rogers as well. Ref will call the ball back, waiting for that substitution to be made. Now here comes Springdale holding onto the ball. We'll play it out wide and up the line. Junior Rodriguez with the ball. Gonna take it in. Foul will go. We'll see Brian Bartolo step up to take it. Actually, excuse me, that'll actually be Junior Rodriguez. Looked like Brian Bartolo was initially going to come up, but now he's going to go get into the huddle instead. And behind him is Bryant Peraza. The two of them stand over it together. Shot low driven will go off the keeper. It'll be a corner. And we'll see Bryant Peraza take the corner as well. Ball in. Rogers gets the foot on it to send it up into the stands. And there will be a substitution. Brian Bartolo with the ball. We'll move it around, play it through to Gio Salazar. Al Maldonado will get broken up by Rogers. Race for the ball. It'll be off Rogers. Go Springdale, throw in. Again, ball out of bounds, Springdale throw. Here comes Rogers with the ball now. We'll try to put it through. Nobody there for Rogers. Springdale works just to get it clear. Rogers wins it back. Springdale sends it back forward. El Maldonado with it. We'll try to play it through. Rogers gets to it first, but Springdale there to receive it back. Junior Rodriguez. Ref will call a foul there. It'll be Junior Rodriguez. And it looks like Brian Bartolo will also stand over it together. Junior Rodriguez lines up for the kick, sending it in towards the back post. High and wide. Looked like it. He may have been trying to get some curve on it and just didn't get enough on it. Let's see a goal kick. Another just quick, short one. Both sides really wanting to build out of the back the best they can off of those goal kicks. Rogers with it. We'll send it forward. Refs will signal no offsides. Play on. Gets it across. Kept in. Rogers still holding on to it. We'll send it in towards, and Eric Rodriguez will pick it up. Rodgers with the ball. Tries to send it in towards the center. It's stopped by Brian Bartolo. Into the center, kept by Springdale. Alan Maldonado. Will keep on to it as long as he can, and he'll get taken down by Rodgers. No foul there. Throw in for Rodgers. Into the 18-yard box. Springdale will win it. Send it forward. We'll just get too much of a touch on it. Brendan Baron. We'll send it up forward for Alex Gomez. Or no, excuse me, Junior Rodriguez. We'll play it through Junior Rodriguez. Low sliding for it. Ref will call goal kick. There'll also be a substitution in for Springdale. Rodgers with the ball. Bell will go. Rodgers free kick. It'll be Anthony Oliveira. Take a short pass almost, more like. Springdale wins it. Alan Maldonado takes it, plays it to Gio Salazar. Out wide to be ran onto. Springdale gets to it first. We'll hold on to it, take it into the 18-yard box. We'll try to send it across the face of goal. We'll get tangled up in it. Ball in. And it's missed. Like I said, Springdale just not able to find the back of the net in this game. There have been so many great opportunities set up. Just that final touch not being found. And we'll have a Rodgers substitution and a goal kick for Rodgers as well. Free kick will go. They'll pull it back. Short pass. Sent low and driven. Springdale wins it back. Rodgers right now with the ball, going to send it centrally up. Cleared out. Foul called. Quickly taken. Springdale wins it back, is going to work to hold possession. We'll play it all the way back to Eric Rodriguez. Play to Brandon Baron, who will attempt to keep it in. We'll just have too much zip on it. Springdale sends the ball forward. Number 45 for Springdale, Abraham Godinez. We'll get a yellow card and will be sent off the pitch. We'll see free kick incoming for Rogers, and again just a quick pass. Rogers throw in. Springdale will win it. Springdale with the ball still, going to try to get it in towards. We'll see it roll out. It'll be a corner kick. Bryant Peraza will go to take it, as we've been seeing for most of the corner kicks tonight. Looks like he's going to try to take it relatively quickly, sends it in more towards the front post. Rogers gets the touch on it first. Springdale wins it back. Brian Bartolo with it. Ref will call offsides, and it'll be free kick for Rogers. Ball sent forward. Springdale wins it. Rogers sends it into the face of his own player. Ref just wanted to check to make sure everything was okay. So it'll be a drop ball. Ball will be sent out wide. Rogers will stay with it. We'll send it back out wide. Ball forward. And the offsides flag will roll. But it looks like they will just kind of hold it off on that because there was the save made. Now Springdale building up an attack of their own, going to play it through. Sent out into the parking lot. Springdale will make the throw in. They're back. Ball headed by Springdale. Rogers will come back with it. It'll go Rogers throw and a couple of substitutions. They'll say it'll stay with Rogers. Springdale wins it. Will work to hold possession. Ref will say it was redirected. Brian Bartolo will send it all the way back to Eric Rodriguez. Rogers will send it out of bounds. Springdale throw. Quick throw and played back. Ball sent over, race for it. Springdale wins it. We'll take it into the 18-yard box. Ref will say no foul in the box. Ref will say last call goes off Springdale. Rogers throw. Springdale will play the ball back, send it out wide. Will be Bryant Peraza. Plays it back, then towards the center. Yellow card will be issued. I believe that's going to go to number 10, Gio Salazar. Just clips the player's leg. It'll be a free kick for Rogers. Shot goes wide. Goal kick incoming. It looks like Rogers is going to put a player close to the 18-yard box to keep the short passes from being able to take place as easy as they could. So we have to see a long one instead. Junior Rodriguez with the ball. Tries to work it into the center. Taken away. We'll send it up towards the box and picked up by Eric Rodriguez. Springdale now with it. We'll try to run onto it. It'll be cleared out. Springdale throw in. Ball thrown in, played back all the way back to the defense, sent across the face. Ball will get caught up in the Rogers player's legs and he'll just kick it out of bounds to get it out. Brian Bartolo with the ball. We'll send it into the box. It'll be headed away. Brian Bartolo will get it back. Work to hold on to it as long as he can. Not able to find a pass. Rogers attempts to send it forward. Springdale will stop it. Will be a free kick setup. Number 7, Anthony Oliveira, and number 1, Chris Salinas, both stand over it. Anthony Oliveira will move away from it. Ball sent and headed back out. Springdale will win the ball, send it forward, cleared out. It'll actually be a free kick called back. Springdale holds on to it, takes the shot into the hands of the Rogers keeper. Springdale gets the initial header off. Sends it forward. Rogers will win it. We'll play it laid off. We'll hold on to it, take it in towards the center. Springdale will try to keep it in. We won't be able to. It'll go throw in for Rogers and a substitution. Ball thrown in. Ball in. Will go off the uprights. Ball forward. Will initially get headed by Rogers. No one really in possession of it just yet. Rogers will come away with that possession. Sends it out wide. Too much on it. Springdale will take some time with it. Ref will call a foul. It'll be free kick for Springdale. Brendan Baron will step up for it. Shot in. Ref calls a foul. All right. Ball sent out wide. Springdale stays with it. Springdale keeps moving it forward. Ryan Bartolo, or excuse me, Brandon Baron. Springdale working to hold on to it in these last 2 minutes. try to send it through the keeper. And somehow the ball is kept out of the goal. It just seems like everything is against Springdale getting a goal tonight. Springdale wins the ball back. Ref will call foul. Brendan Bedon will take. Gio Castro will be able to get up. Did look like there was a bit of difficulty in it. Ball sent in, punched away by the keeper. Rogers gets it up forward for them. Springdale sends it forward. Falls to Rogers' feet. Eric Rodriguez will get it. We'll send it, and that's the end of the game. Our score, Springdale 0, Rogers 0. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and have a wonderful evening.